Hello friends, Henry here, back to you guys again with my fragrance review. Yesterday I actually dropped a fragrance review with 5 fragrances that you could actually use during the autumn time. But I also don't know where everybody is watching the video from. You know, it could be that you are into a location where it's summer or winter or autumn or spring. It could be anything, but if you actually happen to see the video, please just save it for the time when it's gonna be your season of the weather. But nevertheless, for the people that are coming in for the first time, people, my name is Henry. I make fragrance reviews. I love fragrances. I do it for my hobby. But then, you know, at the end of the day, I make it bigger and bigger and bigger. You know, it's always growing. It's always growing. Like the way I started with one fragrance, and now I've got the small little collection and my own fragrance brand house, which is launched last week, you know, which I'm gonna talk about at the end of this video. But nonetheless, this video is about 5 fragrances that I would like to speak to you about the summer evenings. So these 5 fragrances are really preferably the best to be used during the summer evenings when it's a little bit cold, a little bit warm, just a mix of both. Yeah, during the evenings, summers, a breeze, you're chilling, you're going out, you wanna feel good, you wanna smell good, stick around. So I'm starting with the number 1, and this one here is not into orderly, this is number 1, this is the best, blah blah blah. No, I'm just talking about general stuff. All these fragrances that I've got here are really nice fragrances. They're gonna make you smell good, you're gonna feel good, and you know, you're gonna get compliments. That's the thing. So the first one I'm going to Dolce&Gabbana Eau de Parfum. Now this one here, I think most of the people that are watching this video know a little bit about it. I mean, if you're a fragrance enthusiast like I am, you shouldn't even be that much of a fragrance enthusiast, but if you like a little bit of fragrance, you should have seen this. Like, this is quite popular. A lot of people are talking about it because it's just really a nice fragrance. Yeah, it doesn't perform that much, but it still is a nice fragrance. It smells really nice. If you want to smell elegant, down to earth, really well, I don't know, it just makes you feel different as well. You know, it opens up with a lot of woods, it's a little bit sweet, and it's got this orangey type of nutmeggy, ginger, something like that. Oh, sorry. Oh man, it's a really nice fragrance, especially during the evenings whenever you've got the small little breeze coming in and out. Oh man, try this. This is really crazy. It would go out of fashion, but it's gonna come back again. People are still gonna love it. You know, it's just one of those fragrances. Like, they go out of fashion and they come back again when somebody else, you know, replicating or making it again. So number 1 goes to that. Like I said, no ranking, no nothing. It's just talking plain talk. Number 2 is going to Bade Oud for greatness. No. Oud for glory is this, yeah? Oud for glory from Bade Oud. Now this one here screams old money. Like, every time you use this, you smell like old money. You smell like you've got your parents did something a little bit. Yeah, they did something, or your grandparents or your great grandparents. They did something in their lives, and then you are one of them into their lineage. So this one is sweet. It's really sweet. It opens up with a lot of oud, but it is this beginner's oud. Like, it is not an aggressive oud that, you know, like those ouds that you smell at the Dubai Mall or something. No, it's not that bad. No, this one here is really down to earth, quite nice and really relaxing. You shouldn't overuse onto this one because it can be really strong, really potent, so just maybe take it easy with it. It's a really nice fragrance during the evening, preferably. Not during the day, not when it's really hot. No, don't do that. You know, you wear fragrances to enjoy it and also to smell good. And you should also be involved with people, yeah? Think about it. Right. So number 2 goes to Bade Al Oud, and number 3 goes to my love affair, Issey Miyake Noir Ombre. Now this one here also screams old money, but it is old elegant money. This one here, like, it's more modernized. It is not like Bade Al Oud or actually oud for greatness. It's not like that. It's not that kind of scent DNA. It's got its own complete direction. It's got a lot of leather, a lot of woods, and a lot of frankincense. So you smell like the church, but at the same time you smell a little bit woody. At the same time you've got a little bit of this wood and some other stuff in it. Like it is something else. One of my favorite, but I think this shouldn't be for everybody. If you want to get it, you can try to get it, but you know, you have to really like this kind of scent DNA. Like, it is not really for everybody, but it is brilliant. Whenever you actually smell it into a place where you just come in and somebody else has got it, like is wearing it, it smells completely different in the air. Like whenever it airs out, it's, oh man, it's wow. Issey Miyake pour l'Odyssée pour Noir Ombre. This is a masterpiece. Yeah, much respect to the guy that actually formulated this one. Man, it is, I think, discontinued or something. I don't know why, but you know, stuff like this happen. But anyway, number 3 goes to that. Number 4 goes to Phillip, Plein. Now this one here comes into this black credit card type of box or whatever it is, you know, but it is quite an interesting fragrance. Like the first time that I saw the cover itself, I was thinking like, what could this be? Like, what could it smell like? You know, I thought maybe it's actually a freshie, maybe a dark fragrance or anything like that. It is a little bit dark, but it is not that dark. Like, it is summery dark. You know, it's got the oud, it's got the woody, it's got the benzoin, it's got also something that I like, which is the aquatic notes, which also comes in from the beginning whenever you actually spray. So the beginning is confusing, and then you know the dry down becomes completely different as well. So this is also, I don't know if I should call it new money, because it's not really old money type of sense, like, you know, Bade Al Oud or Noir Ombre from Issey Miyake. It's got its own thing, but it's a little bit dark, earthy, but it's got this oud and this frankincense also is inside. Benzoin is also there, and it's also got some other stuff, woody, also aromatic. Like, it's got these spices. Oh man, it's unbelievable. You gotta try this one. Unbelievable. But obviously, before you buy it, you know, you could go somewhere where you can actually buy it. Maybe just try it. You know, I'm always saying try it before you buy it. This is my motto. Yeah, Phillip, Plein, no limits. Really nice fragrance. Yeah. Oh man. So number 4 obviously goes to that. Number 5, I'm taking this one here. This is going to Bene Halitos. This is called Electric Chaos. Now this one here is also a nice fragrance. A nice fragrance for the evening. Like, it performs, it is sweet, it is aromatic, it is also woody. But what I like about this fragrance, or what we came up with, because this is one of the fragrances that is onto my collection, or on my fragrance brand, that we actually launched last week. It is a dream come true, whereby, you know, I was thinking about a fragrance that I would like to use during the evening, and I was sitting down with my perfumer talking about it, and then thinking creative type of, you know, how we can actually come up with something that is sweet, aromatic, but also a little bit, you know, I wanted something to go towards fruits, like a fruity type of aromatic, but dark. This is what we came up with. So it is close. What can I even actually compare it to? Something similar to Ombre Nomad? No. Ombre Nomad, yeah, Ombre Nomad. But this one is called raspberry. The raspberry and the plum that also comes with it is really taking it completely into a different direction. Like you can't even compare the two. Like this one is the better version of Ombre Nomad. Believe me, it's really unbelievable. I'm gonna leave all the links down below. You can actually just go through it, check it out. But the only thing is the problem. The problem is that we can only deliver in Europe, only in Europe at the moment, until we are able to actually cater for people in the US and somewhere Asia. We're also coming, Africa, we're also coming. Talk about South America, we're also coming. So just hang on tight. If you're watching from that far away, no problem. I'm gonna let everybody know onto this channel. That's no problem. Just stick around. Make sure that you subscribe so you can get more updates on what's going on. So this one opens up with, like I said, plum, raspberry, woody. It's also got oud and a little bit of frankincense. So you smell churchy type of sweet, aromatic, and fruity at the same time. It's a crazy combination, but I love it. Electric Chaos from Bene Halitos. Now, that should be it. That should be it. That was my 5 fragrances that I think that everybody must use during the summer evenings. And believe me, whenever I speak about any fragrances onto my channel, I think about it thoroughly before I actually present it to the people out there. So, thank you very much again for watching. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, please, you know how it goes. Like, subscribe to this channel. Let us, make this community bigger and bigger. And yeah, if you want to support me, here it is. I'm gonna leave the link of the website down below. If you're in Europe, France, Belgium, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, UK, please support so that I could be able to also service a lot more people out there. Right, thank you very much for watching. See you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.